Here we go. All right, I'm recording now, so let's start this all
Just
over.
put it all again.
All right, so now it'll go even smoother now. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, John Manzione with the Cold Open and the Jack and John Show. This is officially Season 1, Episode 1, and I have with me my co-host Jack and a special guest, Smokenjoey. He decided to stop in. So today we are going to be discussing the Spring Festival, what it was like for Jack to visit with his family and friends. I'm going to show you some very cool pictures that Jack showed us. And we're going to talk about some new products that are coming out. Some of them are very exciting, and a few of them I bet you've never heard until today. And we're going to talk about some other stuff too. So, in my first thing here, Joe, how are you doing briefly? And then we'll go to Jack and start going along.
Well, you know, we started this recording about 10 minutes ago, and John didn't hit the record button, so
great.
we're doing it all over again. So I had to put that in there, John, but I'm doing good, thanks. Everything's good. I just got up about an hour ago. My coffee's cold, so I have a note ready that says, I need coffee. I'll be back in 2 minutes. So when I do this, you know I'm going to get my coffee. So,
okay.
Yeah, I'm doing good, guys. How are you doing?
Okay, I'm doing good. Jack?
How are you? Yeah, I'm doing very good. Very nice to be with you too.
Okay. Now, Jack, I understand you got back from Spring Festival on the 25th of February, and we're already on March... The heck is today? March 8th?
My time is 7.
I don't even know what day it is. It's
March 17th. It really don't matter, but yeah, it's about the 7th, I think.
Yeah, it's March. It's March 7th. It's 9:30 in the morning here. Saturday. It is 10:30 Saturday night where Jack is. So, have you had? Have you been busy catching up with coming back from the Spring Festival?
Yes, I have to say everything is very busy for me because I have to catch up with the workloads that was not done during the festival. Okay,
yeah.
I went back from like 2 weeks ago, and everyone is picking up, and we ship everything we have. We ship all the orders when customers placed with us during the festival, and now I'm very happy to tell everyone that we now managed to ship all the goods with our forwarders.
Oh, excellent. I just received an order from these guys, Joey. Jack sent an order out last, I think it was last Friday, and I got the order on Tuesday or Wednesday. I know you can't see it, but I ordered a whole bunch of
Delta 2 coils?
Delta 2 coils,
Good.
and Atlantis coils, and some other coil here. The sub-tank OCCs. So yeah, he's they're back up. They're back up to par.
But for people that don't know, John, Jack is from AVE40, AVE40.com, and he is a Chinese wholesaler and retailer. And John's been ordering off him for quite some time, and you're pretty happy with what you have received and how long it takes to get it. So
I wouldn't order from anybody else.
Yeah, I've placed orders with several Chinese manufacturers. Some take a month, some I get the next week, some I don't trust, but AV40 seems to be right on the money, so that's a good thing. So anybody that's out there, if you're
one thing that I've noticed about Jack, even before I got to know him, I don't know if I said this in the first episode or not, but before I even knew Jack, when I placed our first order, I asked Jack if they sold drip tips because I was interested in in getting some fancy drip tips for myself, and he said no, they didn't have them at the time, and when my package arrived was a bag of these really fancy drip tips.
Yeah. And
absolutely free.
I was at your studio and you gave me a couple of them, remember?
Yeah, absolutely free. They're good too. I think I've got a few of them around here. I got I got some on my machines here. My drip tips and stuff. So anyway, they're great. So that I knew that it was going to be a really good relationship, and if Avenue 40 Av40 doesn't have something in stock, they won't lie to you. They won't say that it is in stock and then tell you, oh, we've had a delay. They will come right out and say, hey, it's not in stock, but we're expecting it soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll get into some of that because I want to talk about some of the new stuff that's coming up. But I've been really waiting to talk to Jack about the Spring Festival and how it was. He sent me some very awesome pictures, which we will show the audience as we're talking to him about it. But so just give us the overall. How'd you spend your time and how was it?
Oh well, I spend my time mostly with my families and my friends, and I hang out with them. And although despite the traffic jam, when we go out of the house, we can walk to our to the houses of our friends because the distance is very short because the town we live in is a very small one.
Right.
Okay. So there is a saying that staying at home is the way of the people, and going out of the house is the way of the world. So I really liked enjoying the happy hours.
Yeah.
Very hot urban hours with my friends.
Yeah.
So we even have barbecues in our house.
Ooh.
Well, you don't do them outside, Jack. You do them in the house. Does it fill with smoke?
Well, just outside of the house, nearby the house, of course.
I'm sorry, Bob.
It's all right.
Yeah, we have this big fire inside the living room and just throw the steaks on or whatever. Yeah, right.
We did the barbecue in the top floor.
Top on the roof.
Roof, yeah. On the roof, yes. So there's no concern about getting fire and causing fire. Okay.
So what else do you do when you're hanging around with your parents and your friends? Let's do your parents first. You're hanging around. You're just sitting around watching TV. Okay, I think he's going to go get some coffee.
So go ahead.
All right. Do you do you hang around, watch TV, talk, play board games? What do you do?
Basically, we gather with our family, with our friends in the house, and that's called the paid New Year visit with them. And we of course we collect lucky money. Right?
That's right. You collect your lucky money. Did you get a pretty good haul?
Quite a few actually.
Yeah, good. Was everybody kind of nudging you like, here's your lucky money, get married?
And those who get married will not receive the lucky money.
Yeah. So
Hey,
you and Jojo
are
going to stretch this relationship out before you get married for quite a while, right? So if we get married, we won't get any more lucky money.
Well, on the contrary, when you get married, you give out lucky money.
You give out lucky money. Okay. All right. Wow.
Actually, we are very happy to do that as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
That's true. We discussed that before. Yeah, there's a lot of joy with your people, not only in receiving lucky money, but giving lucky money.
Yes, giving away our
You can send me lucky money anytime you want, Jack.
Okay, I will send it to you, but on what way? By DHL or by what?
Yeah, this is true. All right. Well, so I have some great pictures here. I'm gonna send one to you now, and I will. My audience will. Our audience, excuse me, will see this when I inject it. But tell us about this. Looks like a feast. Joe, can you see that as well?
I got something coming in here. Let me shrink my screen.
Yes.
I might have to open a chat window, John, but I don't know. Well, let me expand this. Oh, there's the chat window. Okay. Yeah, what is that, John? Is that food on a
That's
table?
Jack's. That's a spread.
Maybe
That's a
I
typical spread at Jack's parents' house, I guess, right?
Yeah, maybe I can explain a little bit on all the dishes.
Okay.
But this is basically a gathering of all kinds of dishes. They are all homemade by my grandma.
Ooh.
Yes, and everyone, my families and my friend, my sisters, my brothers, my parents all gather around during the Spring Festival's Eve, and you can see that there are all kinds of dishes. They are very they are featuring the local characteristics. Okay, there are quite some seafood over there. The shrimp, the butterfish. So because our hometown is a small one nearby the seaside. Okay?
Oh, wow.
So almost on every dishes we have our seafood, and especially you can see from the picture there is the shrimp. These shrimp are very easily made. They are made of they are salted shrimp, and they are steamed.
Oh, sauteed shrimp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
sauteed.
also it's very easy but very delicious butterfish. We steam it with together with the soy sauces and also with the gingers together.
Ooh, love ginger. I love ginger.
Yeah.
Now,
That's right. And also
okay, what about this? What about this fish dish here? What's that about?
the fish dish. Actually, the fish dish itself carries a meaning that on every year you have something left for you to carry on towards the next year, because in the Chinese character, fish is pronounced 鱼, and this pronunciation is the same as abundance.
Hold on just a second.
Abundance.
Joe, did you catch that? The name for fish in Chinese?
Yeah, it was It's all your Is that what I say? Close?
Did he say it right?
鱼.
You?
Yeah, correct.
See that? Yeah. I'm great. I'm gonna pick this stuff up.
Great, yeah. And apart from all the dishes, we drink wines. We toast to each other.
Oh.
And delivering the well wishing to each other. Yeah.
Are they traditional toasts? Do you make them up on the spot, or are there toasts that are carried down from generation to generation, or what?
I think that's a traditional toast.
Yeah.
Everyone, as long as they are adults, they can drink, including me, of course.
Yeah.
So
give us one of the toasts. Tell us one.
And the toasts are basically they're wine.
Right.
Red wines.
Right.
Okay.
Now, what do you say? Tell us what you say.
We say.
Yeah.
Well,
like holding up my can of Coke. Let's have a toast.
Toast in English that means cheers.
Cheers.
But there's a lot of other meanings when we say in Chinese. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's what we want to hear. The Chinese. We don't want to hear the English version. We want to hear the Chinese version. Come on.
Okay. 恭喜发财. 恭喜发财. This means that I wish you all the wealth.
I wish you all the wealth, sir.
All right.
And yeah. Okay.
I didn't understand the Chinese at all, but
yeah,
it's a very complicated language.
Wealth is not the only thing we care about. We care about our health. We also say, wish you all the health and wealth as well. And health comes before wealth, right? Do you agree?
Right.
Yes.
Right. I agree. We believe that as well.
That's why we're vaping, basically. Instead of cigarettes, we're vaping. So that's, in my opinion, 10 times better than tobacco cigarettes that have 4,000 chemicals, 70 of which cause cancer, and e-cigs. Yeah, John, I'm doing my plug. Don't be laughing. I can see him in the background just going like this. Now, e-cigs, have 5, 10 ingredients, okay? So, all right, I'm done with my plug. Go ahead. I won't interrupt anymore.
It's okay. It's all right. It's you
Yeah,
gotta,
it didn't look like it. You're like, oh, goddamn. Oh,
always trying to close the deal, Joe.
like you have to, Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Tell us some more, Jack. Tell us some more about the food.
The food. Have you had your dinner yet?
No, you mean breakfast? No.
Dinner or breakfast? You seem hungry because you cared about the food.
Yes.
Hey,
That's exactly right.
hey, hanging around with him for a week? Yeah, food is very important to John Manzione.
No problem. John, next time you come here, I will show you around and I will absolutely show you some local delicacies, okay?
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I can wait that as well.
It's gonna be spectacular.
Besides all the foods we are talking about here, when back in town during the Spring Festival, we have the flower market.
The flower markets.
Yeah,
that's right. That's
flower
right.
market.
Let me let me bring up. I'm going to throw you a picture here. This I like this one here,
Oh, wow.
and this one here. Jack, you
Yes.
took all these pictures, right?
Yes, I took them. It's all right for me to take any pictures I want for the sceneries or the things they sell. Everyone during the festival, they will gather in some flower markets and pick up some flowers as they want. They want to decorate their houses.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I bet your house was beautiful during your parents' house was beautiful during there, huh? Now, this looks like a fruit of some kind. What kind of fruit is that? It looks like oranges.
Well, do you want to have a guess?
Well, hold on a minute. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Oranges.
Oh, well, to be specific, that's called Mandarin orange.
Right.
Yeah. My wife loved mandarin oranges. They're very easy to peel. They're small.
Yeah.
The skin is loose. Yeah. She loves them.
Well, there are some other hidden meaning when you buy the Mandarin orange to decorate a house.
Okay, tell us.
And it means it's a very well-wishing of a very harmonious life.
Harmonious life.
Yes. So almost in every and each household, they have a small or large Mandarin orange put in their house, right?
Yeah. My life has not been harmonious, Jack. I could have used some mandarin oranges. Oh, that's awesome. So mandarin oranges. So they have actually. See, we just called them mandarin oranges. I had no idea they were a Chinese orange. I mean, are these native? I sound like an idiot now. These are native to China, huh?
I think they are most commonly seen in China. Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, then this last picture of the flowers. I guess this is the general
yes,
look.
although despite the name of flower market, they are open maybe along the riverside. They're very small business owners, to deliver all the flowers from the truck and then place there along the side. So every workers pass, every pedestrians, when they walk past it, they can just have a look at it and then pick up whatever they want.
Really?
Yeah.
So just pick the flowers and bring them home.
Yeah, pick the flowers and of course make the payment. And
oh, you mean they're not free?
It's very, very convenient. Very convenient. They don't need to travel away.
Absolutely. First time I talked to you in our pilot episode, we talked about Spring Rush, which was the first day of the vacation or immediately prior to it is when everybody hits the road, to travel. Is there a spring rush on the way home, or do people come home at different times? I know JoJo came home like a week after you did, right?
Yeah, it's because she had a long vacation.
Okay, all right. So, is there an official day that most people come home?
I think the official day, yeah, there is an official day, but the real world experiences tell us that the final day they arrived at Shenzhen or back from the holiday is different. Just based on the company rules or whatever.
I see. Well, you have Avenue 40 is a very generous company from what you've told me. With regard, I remember that the last time when I talked to you, and you had not left yet. Some of your friends that work there, the other employees, they had already left because they had an extra distance to travel. So your boss was nice enough to go, hey, you live, your family's 12 hours away or 20 hours away, so go ahead and leave early and stuff like that. That's really nice. That's something we don't do here. If your vacation starts on Friday, I don't care how far away you live, it starts on Friday. You know what I mean? So that was nice.
Yeah. Our boss is nice, and our colleague and our the staffers are very nice too. Although we are making business with our customers, actually our customers means more than just customers. We treasure more of the relationship between us than just making money off them, right?
Yeah. That's very true. I can tell that. I got that vibe from the very beginning. I really did.
Yeah, and I'm also always grateful for electronic cigarette, because I think that's the very thing that brings me to you and to Joey.
Yeah.
It's a gateway. Yeah, it's a gateway.
It's a gateway.
That connects the two worlds together, the two nations together. I think.
Yep. And that's what we need. We need more of that. We need more of that. We need more friendship between our two countries. We need the politics out of it. Of course, that's my opinion. But so yeah. So last question about Spring Festival. When you come back from work, when your coworkers come back from work, is it hard to get back into the swing of things? Does it take a day or two to go, oh, okay, we're back? Or is the first couple of days everybody's getting together and talking about their experiences and stuff like that, and then you settle back down to work?
Well, starting from the time we spent traveling back to Shenzhen, the spring rush does not end before the spring begins. It will happen again when we try to come back to work. So everyone I spent quite a long time on the way. It takes me like 6 hours to travel like 300 kilometers. So that's twice the normal time which I spend on the road. Okay, when we arrive at Shenzhen and back to work on the office, the first thing we need to do is to pull ourselves together. We should get back to work. So
right.
we will talk some happiness. So we spend maybe one day to review, to talk about the happiness, share with them, and then we know exactly it's about time to work. It's about time to get to know life again. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's when we will work very confidently and thoroughly, of course.
I take it that when you say that, you're in a coffee room taking a lot of coffee breaks that first day back. Is that right?
Me, I take every day I drink coffee. It seems to me that there is a saying that an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right?
Yes.
But for me, that's a coffee a day keeps the doctor away.
Cheers, buddy.
It sounds like Joe. Something like Joe. He spent last Thursday before we went to Tampa. We were together all day, and I just had to keep putting pot after pot of coffee on.
Coffee makes the world go round, John.
It reminded me of my my parents' generation and my parents and stuff. They drink coffee all day long, and for me, coffee is a morning thing, and then I can't handle it anymore. I get jittery.
Oh, more than you already are, man.
Yes. Yes. All right. Hey, listen. One more. This caught my eye when you first sent it to me. There's got to be some meaning behind this photograph. So I'm gonna send you another photograph here. Tell us about this one. I think you're gonna like this one, Joe. This is gorgeous. This is a banner of some kind.
Okay, I'm waiting for it to download.
All right.
Well, actually, this is the package that we use to wrap the lucky money.
Oh.
Okay.
A package or an envelope?
Envelope. Sorry.
Okay.
An envelope. Yeah. And you can see the shape. That's the shape of the gold.
Right.
Of 2015 is the year of gold in
Year of the
China.
goat. Now the Chinese lettering up here, the 4 characters, does that just mean 2015, or whatever the Chinese calendar year it is?
Well, the 4 characters is a phrase in Chinese. Okay, and the first 2 characters it pronounced the same as gold.
Okay.
Actually, and the meaning means you enjoy your day, enjoy your life every day, and every day you're very happy about it, and you are very confident on what you are doing every day.
Okay, great. Now, how would you pronounce that in Chinese?
Well, the 4 characters pronounced as yang yang de yi.
Yang 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 yang.
De
Give
yi.
it up, John. Give it
Okay,
up.
never mind. I can't do that. I can't do that. You speak. Now, is it Chinese or Mandarin? Should I say Mandarin?
No, that's not Mandarin.
It's not Mandarin. It's Chinese.
That's Chinese. Yeah,
Okay.
it's Chinese.
You
not
speak
Mandarin.
Chinese very well.
Oh, because I'm Chinese.
Yeah, John, you speak English very well too, bud.
Well, I try.
Oh, sorry, I just made a mistake. Okay, I just made a mistake. That's Mandarin, and there is also another language called Cantonese. Okay?
Cantonese.
Cantonese and Mandarin. What I was saying was Mandarin.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. All right. Now, Mandarin, Cantonese, Chinese. Are these 3? As old as I am, and I went to college, guys. Okay. I guess I'm still pretty ignorant. Is this 3 distinct languages, or are they just different dialects of the same? Am I talking too loud?
No, you're all right.
Okay.
You're right.
Is it 3 different dialects of Chinese, or is it 3 distinct languages?
About the Cantonese, it's also an official language in the UN. Okay, so people in Hong Kong they speak Cantonese, and in some places in the Guangdong province, people speak Cantonese as well. And as for Mandarin, is an official language for China. Everywhere we speak Mandarin.
Okay, all right. So there are people in Hong Kong that would have difficulty communicating with say someone in China who didn't speak Cantonese, who was just raised to speak Chinese. Is that right?
No, they don't. I think that's out of question. They can understand Mandarin, although they may not be able to speak very well.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And lots of people in Hong Kong they can speak English very well.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Look at you.
I'm not in Hong Kong.
I understand. Well,
I was just going to say that.
All right.
That's
Oh,
true.
he-
Well,
hey,
we've been doing business with. Hey, folks, we're sorry about that little technical glitch. For some reason, the internet just dropped right out. So, but we're back with Smokenjoey and with Jack. So, Jack, were we? Did we have anything else to talk about with regards to the Spring Festival, or can we talk about some exciting new products you guys you have knowledge of?
Well, and I'm very glad to share with you some information about new items that we're going to have
Excellent.
in March.
Excellent.
And firstly, I would like to talk about the Aspire product, Aspire ESP mod.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. As a matter of fact, go ahead. I'm going to find a picture I'm going to drop off to you here that I think you would enjoy seeing. Then again, maybe not. I'm going to insert this into the video as well. Not that people haven't seen it already. This was the first morning of the Tampa Vaping Convention Circuit, VCC. That's a picture of Joey holding the Aspire box mod.
Oh, I think it won't be long before every mainstream vapors will be able to set their hands on this mode.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes. So this is the first new items from Aspire. The second one is called the Platinum.
Yes. Yeah. Tell us about the Platinum kit.
As far as I know, maybe the set will include an Aspire Atlantis and also a CF Support mode.
Did you hear that, Joey?
Yes.
Yeah, the Aspire Atlantis. Yeah, those two work together very well. Very well. I like them.
They really do.
Maybe that's the reason why they put it together and very
That's probably a good idea, Jack. It's very simple, and a lot of new vapors, if they want to start getting the bigger clouds, it's so simple. You just push the button and vape. You don't have to worry about adjusting voltage or wattage. It's all set up for you, and I've used that setup for about a month until my CF mod rolled into the barmaid sink of water and quit working. Pissed me off. But John gave me another one when I was down there last week. So, yeah, I really like it.
So this Platinum kit, it's going to come with the sub-ohm battery, and it's going to come with an Atlantis tank. How about a charger, wall adapter, anything like that?
They will also have the USB cable and 5 coil pads.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good.
Totally, that makes up a kit.
Okay. No wall adapter, though.
Yeah. So these are the two new items from Aspire.
Okay.
And also we have a new mod from Smoke.
Mock?
No, that's a new mod that's called the X Pro 80 M80 Plus.
Oh yeah, the Smoke X Pro. Okay. 80.
Yeah, X Pro.
Anything? Is there anything else different besides bumping it up to 80 watts? Because I have the. You were polite. You were nice enough to send me the 50. And the day I did this review was the day you told me that they were bumping it up to 65 watts.
And now they're higher than 65 now, 80.
Now it's 80. Okay.
Which one's that, John? Is that the Smoke?
That's the Smoke. Very small, self-contained battery, right? It's a self-contained battery. There's screws on it though, so I don't know. Can you see this? I can't see. Oh, here I am. Okay.
There's a micro USB port to charge it, so it must be an internal battery anyway.
Yeah. And is that the only difference, Jack? Just bumping it up to 80? Is it going to still look the same and it's still the same size?
Well, I don't think they will be the same size. I think I will not talk more about it. I will leave it to you, professional reviewers, to tell us what you find different besides the higher wattage, okay?
Okay, so you're going to make me do my job.
Yeah.
All right, what else?
Wow. there are other two exciting new products from Kanga. Yes, the Kanga had their K box.
Ah, yes, the K box. Been
The
hearing a
K
lot
box,
about
and
that.
also the Kanga's sub tank plus.
Yeah, did you hear about this, Joe?
No,
Tell us about the sub. You're gonna love this. Tell us about the sub tank plus, there, sir.
Well, the sub tank plus, you can judge from the name. It holds much more e-juice, 7 mil.
Oh.
Yeah, 7 mil.
Oh well, I'm not that excited then. That's almost too big, but okay.
Yeah, the sub tank here. We go from the nano from 3 milliliters, which used to be the standard in tanks. Then we go to 4.5 with the mini. Then we go to 6 with the original sub tank, and now we're going to go to 7.
Yeah. Well, from our own point of view, I think one item is not going to meet all the needs of the vapors. So, for my own understanding, I think Kanga is going to try to cover all their customers.
Yeah.
To try to satisfy them with the different range of product of the same product line. Like maybe because you cannot have both. You cannot have the two same things two things at the same time. You have to make satisfied, right?
Right.
So while it enables you to vape longer with a larger tank, and you cannot, maybe it is not very convenient for you to put them in the pocket. But when they're designed to be very pocket friendly, they will not last very long.
Yeah,
no, this is true.
Adding juices in it.
But it's still going to be a 22 millimeter tank. It's just going to be taller, right?
I don't know, maybe taller and fatter. You will see it when you have it.
He's teasing me here. He's telling me this stuff's coming out, but he's not giving me any other clues.
John, you will see it when you have it.
Yeah, that's right. So I think right now, all you need is patience.
Yeah, well, I've never been really good at that, you know.
Yeah.
He actually heard the thoughts of the spiders, you know.
Yes.
That was awesome. I thought that was awesome.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that. I also like
spider.
No, I hate spiders. Well, so I'm glad he killed them all. No, but I also thought Evangeline Lilly did an excellent job as an elf. I would sit and watch her read the phone book though, because she's so beautiful. Anyway, all right. So where are we then? Let's see. I wonder how much we've bored the audience so far.
Oh, I'm bored. I can tell you that.
This is our first episode, and we're already pulling in guest stars. You know what I mean? Hey, I got Smokenjoey. Who are you gonna have next week? I don't know. Maybe my cat. I don't know. So, I don't know. Where's JoJo? How's she doing?
JoJo's asleep.
Is she? Oh man, that's right. It's 11:20 there. I'm so sorry. You don't have to work tomorrow, do you?
I don't have to work.
Good
Tomorrow
for
is
you.
Sunday.
Yeah. Would you guys sleep in on Sunday? Sleep in means stay in bed until, brunch. Sleep late.
No, we wake up very early.
Do you?
Yes, we wake up very early. We don't want to waste the very time we don't have to work.
Oh, I see. You don't want to waste it. What do you do on Sundays typically?
Typically, we go climbing.
Climbing?
Yeah, climbing the small the mountain. It's not very high mountain. It's not very high mountain. It's just like a hill, but there's a lot of sceneries along the way, so we can go. It serves like sightseeing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't know you liked to rock climb.
That's not rock climb. There are some pathways. Pathway for pedestrians to
Okay.
slowly
Well,
but
it would be great if you and JoJo shot some video clips of yourselves out there so that we could see them. I think that'd be great.
Oh, well, I will. Next time we can share it.
Okay, good. Good. And, yeah. Is there anything else that we wanted to talk about? Talked about
how Joe's spend your weekend, maybe.
Joe, how do you spend your weekends?
Well, Friday at 5, happy hour starts. So I'm there till about. So I'm there till 7. I come home, watch some TV, go to bed, wake up at 9, went to breakfast, talked to you two, got completely bored during the Hobbit story. Sorry. What am I doing today? Oh, I'm going to pick up the kids and we're going to spend the day together. And then tomorrow, not much, guys. Probably do a video tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a couple videos tomorrow.
Do you have one in mind?
Yeah, the large Ego one that you give me.
The 2200.
I'm going to make that like a secret video. I'm going to put the link in the Ego one, the regular size one, and say, hey, come on over and take a look at the Ego one, the larger one. So,
yeah.
And I have to do the Halo video yet too. So either one. I might do the Halo tomorrow and get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And so, what are you doing tomorrow when you get up so early, Jack?
Me?
Yeah. Got anything special planned or anything? I mean,
or
are you going to go climbing? Is that what you do every Sunday?
Almost.
Really?
Yeah, because during our workday we hardly have any time to exercise. So we will do in the Sunday we will spend 1 hour or 1.5 hours to climb or go jogging.
Okay, all right. I think what you mean in English, I think it's more like hiking. You're going hiking. Climbing climbing over here means rock climbing. You know what I mean? Getting all the equipment on and climbing up the side of a mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for the correction.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all right. I'm here to help.
I think he was being sarcastic. Thanks for the correction.
But what? It's okay. So that's a couple of hours, all right. But there's a lot more hours in the day. So what are you going to do after that? You guys come home, have lunch, watch a movie. What do you do?
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to watch a movie in the cinema.
Oh, you're going to the movies?
I'm still thinking about what movie we're going to watch. I haven't seen the list yet.
Oh, okay. You don't know what's playing there right now?
Right now, I'm not sure.
No. Okay.
I think cinema is always a nice place for lovers together, right?
Yeah.
Do you make out in a theater?
Okay, stop it now.
I'm just what we said. It's a nice place for lovers. Do you kiss and make out in a theater? I guess not. Well, maybe they do more. Hell, I don't know.
Hey, be respectful there, Joseph.
No, I'm just wondering. Right? Okay.
No.
All right, I'll shut up now.
I think Divergent, didn't the new sequel to Divergent open yesterday in the United States? I think so. Anyway, I don't care. I mean, I do care. I'm going to watch the third Hobbit movie today. That's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to watch Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. That's what I'm going to do. That's my day. After I get through editing this enormous video.
Yeah, I think we're going on in over an hour now, John.
Oh, no. Well, after I cut out some of the stuff, maybe we'll get it down a little bit. Okay. All right.
Sounds good, guy. Well, I'm going to take off. Nice joining you on your show, guys.
It was a pleasure to have you.
Okay. Was it, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, guys. See you later.
Joey?
Okay. See you guys later.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, I never thought we'd get rid of that guy.
You can't be serious.
I'm just kidding. I love Joey. I love him.
Yeah.
We have so much fun when we go to these events. It's unreal. He's still showing up on my screen here. Anyway, All right. Well, you know what? I think this has been a good episode 1. What do you think?
I think it's better than the last one, and we will go to get better.
Well, I think, yeah, okay. Better than the last one, right? And the next one will be even better, right?
Of course.
Okay.
We just keep improving.
Right. Exactly. All right, man. I will be on the lookout for the new I can't wait. Next week we are going to talk about that gift you put in my box.
Well, we will talk about that definitely.
Yeah, and I'm gonna show it on so everybody will see it. I'm not gonna tell. We're still recording, so I'm gonna keep this in. I'm not gonna tell you guys what he sent me, but he did tell me. So I can't wait to get it, and I'm gonna show everybody. Jack, it was wonderful to have you on today. I think this show is going to be so exciting, and the next time we talk, we'll talk about what we're going to do in episode 2. And I'm sorry to keep you up so late. It's 11:30 there now, man.
It's all right. I'm still awake.
Okay. All right. We'll have some coffee. All right. This is John Manzione with my friend Jack Lee. Or Lai.
Jack Lai.
Jack Lai. Jack Lai from Szechuan.
You know, despite the name Lai,
Lai.
okay, it pronounced like Lai in English. You know, the pronunciation in Chinese is a different meaning, or it's just a family name. Anyway, despite Jack Lai, Jack does not lie.
No, Jack does not lie. That's for sure. Okay, Jack Lai from Avenue 40 and my good friend. It has been a pleasure. This is the end of episode 1. Stay tuned for episode 2 next week or the week after. I hope it's whenever we can do it. And sir, have a great rest of the night. Enjoy your exercise tomorrow. And we will talk to you very soon.
Day.
Okay. And then that's the end of the show.